Welcome, sports bettors from around the world. This is your friend Joe, coming to you live from LA. Well, recording. And I guess that's now becoming a famous slogan. We're going to put that on a t-shirt. Live, but recording. So anyways, before we get into the place, big special shout out to all the guys that joined our premium group yesterday. Mike from, I think, is Louisiana. Dave from Florida, Alex from Texas. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the group. I know yesterday was kind of a slow night. Officially went 9-4 on the premium live betting plays. Kind of a slow night. And this is what I want to bring out. Bring you to this point of sometimes there's not a lot of games. Like tonight is another perfect night. Not a lot of games. Don't force anything, guys. I mean, don't bet just for the sake of betting, and that goes for in-game and pre-game. If you see the card, like tonight I'm looking at the card, only a couple NBA games. NHL's pretty big, but lately I've been staying off NHL, a lot of shenanigans going on there. So college basketball, not that big. So I'll be picking my spots very carefully. So again, remember that, guys, whether you're betting pre-game or in-game betting, and this goes out to you, Toxic, show some restraint. Do not just bet for the sake of betting. Again, sometimes the best bet is the one you do not make and lose. So that's the way I look at it. And case in point, last night, I shouldn't even touch that NFL game. What a crappy game. Went to overtime. The Eagles pulled it out. I mean, we were watching it there in the chat there in our private room with a bunch of the guys. We were cheering for the Eagles because we had the over. Two of my overs hit live, but two did not. So that was pretty much a breakout even game for me. So it wasn't really anything that I said, hey, I'm going to put a lot of money. I did take some unders in the Clippers game, which was good. Clippers actually won our premium play also, which is good. So I had a good day overall, but again, not a very big betting day. Today looks about the same, kind of quiet. But again, just take time to, like I said, refresh yourself. Also look for, games that are coming up because a lot of bowl games are coming up. I have my sheets already, might not be at the Southpoint, guys, but I'm still, printing out my sheets of the Southpoint. So I still print them out. I'm reading the lines, for the day. Also what's coming up ahead for the bowl season, for the championship games. A lot of good stuff. NFL is going to be heating up now with 3 games left in the regular season. And in the playoffs, that's when the real shenanigans start. So stay tuned for that, guys, for our premium group. We should have some plays that should be really good for the playoffs. Maximize our profit. I love it. This is when I make the most profit is during bowl season and the NFL playoffs because, again, so much money is bet on these games. You can get some good angles. So anyways, let's go right into the play again because it's not a big day of, sports. But this play, I liked it this morning. Then I had the endorsement from Purdue Pete, and if you don't know Purdue Pete, that's why his name is Purdue Pete, because he is an expert on the Big Ten. Purdue, Iowa, all the teams in the Big Ten. He's really good. He's in our private group there, and a lot of information that he gives out every night, myself and him, and we go back and forth. We have good discussions. I know Toxic, Dave from LA, Mike, Alex, Hoop by Night, Ryan, all the guys in there. Even though they don't all talk, they all benefit from the banter going back and forth. Spaniard, of course, he's always sending me messages. Hey, Joe, I bet this, I bet that. So it's good. It's good to hear that you guys are in the channel and learning. That I think that's the most important thing that I would like to just stress. Even if I'm not there sometimes, when I'm doing family stuff or I'm running late in the chat there, you guys, I think a lot of guys in there are getting a handle on how to bet. They say, what would Joe do this? Where's the money? A lot of guys now are reading the games like I've taught you guys to read them, and that's good. Pete and I were talking, and it's great that everybody learns how to bet in-game and wins. Because, again, I'm not always going to be there around. I might be doing other stuff, be in Vegas, on vacation, but you guys know that sports go on 24 hours a day. As a matter of fact, I see our group now, they're betting on some soccer Premier League and stuff. So, it gets crazy. But again, the most important part is, like I said, is take the lessons you've learned and, bet wisely. So I'm glad that a lot of guys are learning. It makes you feel happy. They talk like that now. They say, what would Joe do? Where's the money going? Where's the liability? A lot of stuff like that. So it's great. So again, if you're not in our premium private group, what are you waiting for? Like I said, you get all the best bets of the day. You get all our discussions, all our, insights. sgdwins.com, sgdwins.com to sign up. Let's get it. Let's get into the play here, guys. So, again, like I said, the play was endorsed by Purdue Pete. He liked it. You know, I myself liked it last night. We were talking about it. He's going, and I'm going with Penn State for the first half. And the line has changed. Maryland was the favorite. The open as a favorite. I think -1. I'm looking at my sheet here from Southpoint. Then it has moved to Penn State favorite now -1. Some casinos have it pretty much as a pick'em. So I'm going to call this game as a pick'em. Whoever's going to win, obviously going to win by 1 point. So to me, it's almost like a pick'em. So we're going to go with Penn State for the first half. Remember the first half because first half has still been doing pretty good for myself. 4-1 in the past 5 plays. So Penn State, they just have to win the half. It's pretty much a pick 'em in the first half. I have here on my book. So Penn State on a pick 'em first half against Maryland. Let's book it. Let's win this bet again. Let's get back on board on this video play again. Like I said, I took a little loss yesterday, but again, it's okay. We're not going to win everything all the time. The best thing to do is always look for other spots to hedge and to make some of that money up. I know Pete and I always preach that in there in the chat. We say, you know, guys, this is enough betting on this game. Like example, the NFL last night, I said, guys kept saying, hey, Joe, take the under. It's not going over. You know, I already got my 2 bets on the over, my 1 pregame bet on the half. That's it. I'll watch it. If it goes overtime, fine. I win. It's just, again, I don't force anything in-game, and that's helped me a lot through years. So, again, guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm watching here some MLB channel. Like I said, I've been watching it all day today. It's funny because, you know, I can't wait for MLB to start again. My Dodgers, again, like I said yesterday, hopefully we win it this year. But, again, I say it every year. So, let's go Dodgers. Let's go Raiders. Let's get this bet tonight. Again, subscribe, like, and see you guys on the premium private group. Thank you.